Hi, everybody. I'm Jim Clark. To my right, Walsh Head Volleyball Coach Erin Stine. Erin, a couple of tough losses last week. Two very good teams in Ferris and Grand Valley.
Yeah, when we spoke last week, I talked about going into this weekend with the goal of getting better, and I think that's what we did. Ferris State and Grand Valley, both two tough teams, nationally ranked, big squads, tough places to play away at. But the thing that we did well was we came out and we were very consistent. We worked all week on our defense and our coverage, and we took that with us to Ferris State and Grand Valley both, and had outstanding defense and coverage. So again, it's hard to continue to look on the positive side when you've got two tough losses. But the reality is we played a lot better than we've played all season. So our goal is to use that and use that momentum, playing strong, playing consistent, into this next week.
And you talk about the getting better factor. Gina Kramer, 9 kills, a freshman, really doing a good job.
Yeah, she is. She is. It's not easy to be, put in a starting outside hitter position, especially, we're a pin dominant team, which means, we set our outsides and right sides quite a bit. Ferris State runs their middle blocker a lot. So, we tend to move our offense out. And so that means that a lot of the pressure is put on her, and she's done a really nice job this season stepping up to the plate.
Our Jacksonville transfer, Liza Lugrat, 10 kills. We need that from her.
Absolutely. Man, she's just, not only is she doing a great job offensively, she just brings this constant energy to the floor. We always joke, she subs out. We have a defensive player going for her in the back row, but right before she's about to sub out, every single time she'll get a block, she'll get a kill, she'll do something before she leaves the floor, and she's an outstanding player for us. So
3-match week, Malone Tuesday night. That comes at a great time.
Absolutely. Both ourselves and Malone are struggling this year, and we're both frustrated and we're both hungry for a conference win. So I think it'll be a really exciting matchup. It's not easy to play at Malone, but the beauty of having been on the road the entire season so far is that we're really comfortable playing not at home right now. So, we're going to use that to our advantage. And like I said, we're going to use a lot of that defensive and coverage work that we've done in the last week and this past weekend, and take that into Malone. Kate Bronikowski, our libero, she was just outstanding. I think she had 19 digs or so against Grand Valley State, and she's really come into that position and started to make it her own. And I think, like I said, the word consistency is something that is huge for us, and that's what we've been doing.
So big with a girl that can keep it off the floor, and she's done that.
Absolutely. And that was our problem against Tiffin and Ohio Dominican. We weren't covering our hitters, and in the league like ours, there's a lot of really big blockers. So the nature of the game is that you're going to hit, and you're going to hit into a block. So you need defensive players behind you to kind of pick up the slack. And like I said, that's what Caitlin is really leading the charge. She's like our coverage captain. She's in there chirping about coverage and in there, digging balls up. So like I said, it was great, and I was, obviously not happy that we didn't pull out any wins, but I was, I got a little bit of solace in the fact that we played a lot better. And I think our goal for this week is to finish. We've played really consistently, but now we've got to learn how to sprint through the end line, finish the match. So I look forward to Tuesday against Malone.
Then after that, you're back home finally. A big 5-match homestand. Saginaw Friday night at 7, Wayne State Saturday at 4. 2 more good GLIAC teams coming in.
Absolutely. Saginaw's known to battle with anybody they play, and so they, I believe, went 4 with Grand Valley earlier last week, and we got to see Wayne State at the Clarion tournament that we were at. We didn't play against them, but we got to watch what they're doing, and yeah, both really solid teams. As we've said before, there's really no team in the GLIAC that is lesser, in our minds. So it'll be a big week. Three matches in a week is tough. Three conference opponents, but we're ready. And like I said, we talked last week. We got to get that monkey off our back. We're ready to get a win, and we're ready for it to be against Malone.
Good luck this week.
Thank you.
Tuesday night, Cavs at Malone Osborne Hall, 7 o'clock. Make sure you're there. And then Friday night, 7 o'clock at home, Saginaw Valley, and Saturday at 4 with Wayne State. I'm Jim Clark. We'll talk to you next week.